Okay. All right. Happy Saturday, everyone. Saturday night is when you want to do what you want to do and not what you have to do. Or should I say, it's Saturday, I plan on doing nothing and plenty of it. वो कहते हैं हाय इश्क में तेरे अनाउंस कर दिया और तेरे लिए दिल रेडियो जिंदगी का बाउंस कर दिया ये जो कुड़ी है ना ये बस सैटरडे सैटरडे करती रहती है और पार्टी दियां गल्लां भी ये करती ही रहती है So join me for an amazing musical journey with my singing superstar of the day. आज के सभी गाने पहुंचेंगे मेरे दिल से आपके दिल तक. Welcome to our show on Radio Zindagi. जी हाँ, America's largest salary in the tri-state area. And you can also watch us live on Radio Zindagi Tri-State Facebook page और आप हमें सुन सकते हैं on 5:40 a.m. New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, 13:10 a.m. Parsippany, New Jersey, and 96.7 FM Edison, New Jersey area. You can also listen to us live 24/7 on Radio Zindagi app. कभी भी कहीं भी we are simulcasting on Indian Eye Television and Radio Zindagi Facebook page. This show is brought to you by RK Jewels. तो चलिए हो जाए कुछ गाना बजाना क्योंकि एक बात याद आ रही है जो भी बदली दिल की ताल है अभी यूं ही आया एक ख्याल है काटे हम जिंदगी एक बार क्यों ना करे खुल के हम इसको प्यार नए नए सपने जो हम बुन सके उसी जिंदगी को कहूं मैं जिंदगी हमेशा की तरह एवरी वीक हिंदुस्तान का एक टुकड़ा लेकर आती हूँ कई सदियां साथ में उनके लेकर आती हूँ इन गानों के जरिए इन आर्टिस्ट की आवाज के जरिए उनके जरिए अपने आप से मिलने के लिए हो जाइए तैयार लेट मी इंट्रोड्यूस टू यू माय आर्टिस्ट ऑफ द डे रिया पवार Riya is 15-year-old 10th grader who goes to Manalapan High School Science and Engineering Magnet program. Riya loves music and has been humming and singing from a very young age. Her love for music was noticed by her grandma at a when she was maybe 3 years old. She was singing 100 plus Marathi songs, including the prayer Pasayadan, just by listening and memorizing on her own. She loves music, of course. She's been training in Western music, piano, guitar, and Hindustani classical भी सीख रही है रिया अपने गुरु से गुरु श्री हेमंत कुलकर्णी. She has been singing in various temples and these huge community events for a very long time now. Riya is currently Teen India New Jersey 2021 and was placed in top 5 at national competition. Riya loves mathematics and loves coding and programming as well. So Riya, welcome to my show. How do you feel today?
I'm feeling so excited to be here, so thankful for this opportunity.
Exciting. So Riya, you are only a 10th grader and I'm so excited to bring you on my show. And do you have a great lineup for us today of songs?
Yes, of course. I have some Hindi songs, some of my favorites, to be honest.
Yeah. So Riya, are you ready? Should we start with the first song already?
Yes, this is a song by Shreya Ghoshal, so I hope you like it.
Can't wait. Go ahead.
तुझको मैं हूँ के निहाल देखो देखो तुझको मैं हूँ के निहाल चुलो गोरा मोरा कांच सतन नैन भर क्या रहे निहार मुहे रंग दो लाल नंद के लाल लाल छेड़ो नहीं बस रंग दो लाल रंग दो लाल. Thank you.
Wow, this movie is so amazing and the song is so amazing. So why did you choose this song? Is it one of your favorite songs or you love the choreography? What was it?
I watched the movie. I watched the original movie a few years ago, and I really loved the cinematography and the way that the expressions were portrayed in the choreography as well. And I really loved how the emotions were conveyed through Shreya Ghoshal's singing. So I really felt that this was a good song to start off with.
Excellent. You really sang well. You're such a multi-talented kid, you know. It's not easy to be a 10th grader and balance music, passion, academics, coding, everything. So, well done with your time management.
Thank you.
All right, Ria, what's the next one? Do you want to the next one you told me was Yara, silly, silly. So this is also one of your,
Yeah, this is one of my favorites. It was sung. It was originally sung by the great Lataji, who is one of my favorite artists to this day, and um, I hope you guys enjoy it.
sure.
यारा सिली सिली बिरह की रात का जलना यारा सिली सिली यारा सिली सिली ओ यारा सिली सिली ढोला सिली सिली यारा सिली सिली बिरह की रात का जलना ये भी कोई जीना है ये भी कोई जीना है ये भी कोई मरना यारा सिली सिली बिरह की रात का जलना यारा सिली सिली ढोला सिली सिली पैरों में न साया कोई सर पे न साई रे मेरे साथ जाए ना मेरी परछाई रे पैरों में न साया कोई सर पे न साई रे मेरे साथ जाए ना मेरी परछाई रे बाहर उजाला है बाहर उजाला है अंदर वीराना यारा सिली सिली वो ढोला सिली सिली ओ यारा सिली सिली बिरह की रात का जलना यारा सिली सिली ढोला सिली सिली यारा ढोला यारा
Fabulous, amazing, Ria. And the way you just start getting into the song more and more involved. Um, Fantastic. Sur बहुत अच्छे से आपने सब. There were some high pitches that you got. It was really, really wonderful to listen to you. And slowly you were
So
just
much.
he was getting us also involved in the song. The vibe was so good.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So tell me one thing that how did music happen to you? You know, what happened? What was it like? There are so many things. There's tennis, there's lacrosse, there's 100,000 other things. Why music? What got music into your life?
Well, you actually mentioned this in the intro, but when I was just a baby, my grandma, she would sing these lullabies to me. And whenever she would stop, I would start crying. So my parents and my family, they started noticing that I was really in love with music. So they decided to help me pursue that passion. And so since the age of 3, I've been listening to songs, and music has just become such an important part of my life. It's like second nature to me at this point.
Nice. And then do you think it was so what you're saying it came so naturally to you. It wasn't really a struggle or it wasn't like an effort.
Well, there's obviously been effort put into improving my voice, but music, it's not. It's like a passion of mine. I love to do it every single day.
Oh, so you do have your riyas in the morning and you come back from class and you practice those songs.
Yeah, of course. It all depends on my schedules, but whenever I have time, I really love to take the time to warm up my voice and practice whatever things I've learned.
That's fantastic. So रिया बातें भी करते रहेंगे और गाना भी गाते रहेंगे. So let's move to our next song that you have for us.
Yeah, next I'll be singing Mere Dhol Na Sun, another one by Shreya Ghoshal, and I really love this song, so I hope you guys enjoy it as well.
Sure.
मेरे ढोल ना सुन मेरे प्यार की धुन मेरे ढोल ना सुन मेरे चाहते तो फिजा में बहेंगे जिंदा रहेंगे होके फना तननन तुम तननन तुम तननन तुम तननन तुम तान देरे देरे ना मेरे ढोल ना सुन मेरे प्यार की धुन मेरे ढोल ना सांसों में तेरी सरंग में है अब रात दिन जिंदगी मेरे तो कुछ ना अब तेरे बिन सांसों में तेरी सरंग में है अब रात दिन जिंदगी मेरे तो कुछ ना अब तेरे बिन मेरी धड़कनों की सरगोशी मेरी धड़कनों में बजती है मेरी जागती निगाहों में ख्वाहिश तेरी ही सुनती है मेरे ख्याल में हर पल तेरे ख्याल शामिल है लम्हे जुदाइयों वाले मुश्किल बड़े मुश्किल है ओ पिया निसा 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 धनी 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 पद 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 गम पद गिरे सा pani ni sa pani ni sa pani ni sa pani ni sa gama pada ni ra pada ni sa gama pada ni da pa ma ga ma ga re sa ni dha ni sa ga ma pa da ni sa ni sa ni sa ni sa ni sa ni sa dha ni ga ma pa da ni da pa ma ga ma pa da ni da pa ma ga ma ga re sa ni dha ni sa sa ga ma dha da ni ni sa ga sa ni dha ni da ma ga ma da ni sa dha ni da ma ga ma ga re sa ni dha ni ga ma da ni sa ni da pa ma ga ma ga re sa ni ga ma da ni sa ni da pa ma ga ma ga re sa ni da ni sa sa ga ni sa sa ga ma sa sa ga ma da ga ma da da ni ni sa da ni sa sa ga मेरे ढोलना सुन मेरे प्यार के धुन मेरे ढोलना sorry thank you
Fabulous. Oh my God, this was not an easy song, Riya. क्या खूब गाया तुमने.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I had to spend a lot of time listening to the original song, but I was so in love with the song from the moment I first heard it that I just had to get it right.
I know. Oh my God. And your diction and your breath work, like kahan pe aap saans le rahe ho, you've trained yourself to that.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Yeah. So you would think it looks like you really like Shreya Ghoshal. Is she your idol, or do you have somebody else who you like look up to and learn?
I have a lot of idols, but my main idol is actually Lataji. She has created such an amazing legacy on singing and music overall, and she's transformed the industry with her sweet singing, and she's become the standard for perfection. I don't think there's really much else that you can say about her, you know?
Definitely.
But I
Definitely.
also love Shreya Ghoshal's work. I went to one of her concerts when I was really young, and I've been listening to a lot of her music, and I really love to see how she uses her sweet voice.
That's true. So Shreya Ghoshal, Lata Mangeshkar, any other genre of music which you say is Riya's music?
I listen to all types of genres, Western, Hindustani classical, Bollywood. It really all depends on how I'm feeling and the mood and the current mood I'm in, because there's music for any mood. It just, you know.
So are you the kind of person who has a playlist according to moods? Okay, happy songs, and then the playlist starts, and like not so happy today, or like it's raining, that kind of song list. And then you have like my friend even has a like annoying one also. Do you have separate playlists for different moods?
Yeah, I actually do. I have a lot of music that I enjoy listening to, and it depends, and I have it categorized for different types of moods. So if I want to, be really happy, or if I'm in a party type of mood, I have a separate playlist, versus when I'm studying, I'll have a different playlist, or when I'm trying to, wind down. So I have it all organized.
Yeah, I think that's the power of music. And you can actually connect. You can even change your mood. You want to be doing workout, you can put some upbeat peppy music. You want to just meditate and slow down after a really strenuous, hectic week on Friday night, you can come up with some so that's the power that's music.
Yes, of course. And the way that people, have the different compositions and how they really use their voices and pour their heart and soul into what they're singing, it's so captivating. And I really love to listen to it, and I love to sing it every day.
Fabulous, yes. So that's true. And some of your songs that you're singing, I'm going to add to my playlist today because I do love these songs, but new songs come in and my playlist keeps changing. My iTunes or Spotify, has different songs. I also like these genres that you're talking about. But let's talk about the next song, Ria. What do you have for us?
The next song is another Lataji classic, Satyam Shivam Sundaram. Uh, so I hope you guys enjoy that. So
Of course, go for it.
ईश्वर सत्य है सत्य ही शिव है शिव ही सुंदर है जागो उठ कर देखो जीवन जो तुजागर है सत्यं शिवं सुंदरम सत्यं शिवं सुंदरम सत्यं शिवं सुंदरम सुंदरम सत्यं शिवं सुंदरम सत्यं शिवं सुंदरम सुंदरम सत्यं शिवं सत्यं शिवं सुंदरम सत्यं शिवं सुंदरम एक सूर्य है एक सूर्य है एक गगन है एक ही धरती माता दया करो प्रभु एक बने सब दया करो प्रभु एक बने सब सबका एक कैसे नाता राधा मोहन शरणं सत्यं शिवं सुंदरम सत्यं शिवं सुंदरम ईश्वर सत्य है सत्य ही शिव है शिव ही सुंदर है सत्यं शिवं सुंदरम सत्यं शिवं सुंदरम Thank you.
Wow, so good, Ria. So amazing. I mean, what I see in you is that you're really like striving for perfection. आपने कुछ छोड़ा नहीं, like as we say, कि सब कुछ कर डाला. हर गाने का, हर word का endings, like the word endings, they were so amazing, and you tried to catch all the surs very close to original.
Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
It also shows your dedication towards it. You've been probably listening and trying to make sure that you're hitting the right notes.
Yeah, I try to pay a lot of attention to the notes, the original effects that the artist is trying to convey when I'm performing the songs, and I also try to put my own twist on it.
But okay, so does it mean sometimes like perfection is too much on your head and it kind of takes away from creativity, or you do bring your own improvisations into it?
So there's a really thin line between perfectionist and being overly perfectionist, and then taking too many creative risks and not paying enough attention to details. And so when I'm trying to sing, like I said before, I try to pay attention to the details and put my own twist on it while also maintaining like the original artist's message. But I think that when you have perfectionists and creativity, it's not that being too much of a perfectionist can limit the creativity. It's just that you have to have a proper balance, and that's when really it you become like really successful in what you're trying to do.
I agree because it goes hand in hand. Like, even if you're creative, whatever you've come up with, I'm an expressionist too. I love to create. And then sometimes if it doesn't have a limitation or a boundary, I have to also create a boundary and execute it into action, and that definitely to the point that it can go the best, like beyond everything. You go way beyond, get that extra mile, and make it the bestest of the best.
Yeah, because sometimes with being overly perfectionist, it can actually limit the creativity, make you too stubborn and rigid. But if you know how to properly balance paying attention to details while also taking a lot of creative risks and liberties, then you should be
It all
it's a
works.
very, yeah, it all works out pretty
It
well.
all works out. I totally agree. Ria, we're talking about these really heavy stuff. Let me ask you that your mom, let's talk about your mom.
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
does she allow you to eat all like the golgappas and ice creams and all these fun street foods being a
Yes, of
singer?
course. In moderation, but my mom, she's very supportive of making sure that I'm healthy, but also getting a balance because I'm still pretty young, and she wants to make sure that I enjoy my life and my youth and things like that. So putting too much of a limit on everything, she finds that unnecessary. But of course, there is a certain line that needs to be a certain boundary that needs to be maintained, but I always make sure she makes sure that I'm the one to make those decisions. To be honest.
Nice. All right, बातें बहुत हो गई, Ria. Let's go to your next song.
Yeah. This next song is "Tere Mere Beech Mein." So let's. तेरे मेरे बीच में, तेरे मेरे बीच में कैसा है ये बंधन अनजाना, कैसा है ये बंधन अनजाना, मैंने नहीं जाना, तूने नहीं जाना, मैंने नहीं जाना,
बहुत अच्छा, the last जो आपने उठाया बहुत अच्छा, the last bit was fantastic, and yeah, you took it to the next level.
Thank you so much.
Surya, we are talking so much in Afghana bhi ga rahe ho. How do you feel? I also got a long list of your achievements where you've, you know, gone on stage and entertained on various community events. Is this your way of giving back to the community?
Yes, and I obviously plan on, evolving my goals and giving back to the community in ways that I've seen people and on different types of artists do, like successful people, be it technology people, performing artists, or even politicians. I would love to give back to the community, but this is my sort of way of doing that right now as a 10th grader, and letting people listen and enjoy and get those feelings.
Yeah, like I see you've been singing for Bridgewater Senior Citizen Diwali event, and you performed at the Gujarati Bhajan at Indian Consulate of New York. You also sang for Indian National Anthem in FIA for Dance by Chance, the competition. You also were the solo child artist in the history of FIA India Day Parade at Madison Avenue, New York City to sing. And I mean, the list goes on. You've been singing English songs so many times at CrossFit autism event in Freehold. You sang at Staten Island, New York during Aditya Narayan's show. I also see a lot of competitions that you won, the Asha Bhosle karaoke competition in 2018, 2019. You're the winner of Pandit Jasraj Gan Nipun Sparda in 2019. And I mean, the list goes on. I want to say all your achievements are fantastic. How do you feel? Do you feel there's so much more to do and very little time?
I honestly feel very grateful for the opportunities that I've been provided and how supportive and kind people have been. After singing at various events like the Senior Citizen event or at the FIA India Day Parade, I've had people approach me. After singing at a temple in the after singing in the Siddhivinaya Ganesh temple, I was approached by someone who had given me so many opportunities, and I wouldn't be the same if I hadn't gone to every single one of those performances and met those people. And of course, I already have like a lot of different aspirations that I would love to achieve, but I'm just taking it one step at a time.
That's amazing. That's awesome. I was just like, you also have a meet and greet event for Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh and youth icon for Bhatt Foundation. You were selected as icon. So, do you like, how do you stay grounded, uh, Ria?
um I still think of myself as in terms of like I'm still just in 10th grade, I'm still a sophomore, uh, and I still have a long way to go. So despite having done all these things so far, I am forever grateful for all the help that I've had along the way from my guru Sri Hemant Kulkarni, um, my parents, as well as other people.
Amazing, Ria. That's beautiful. I want to ask you another thing. Do you dream? Are you a dreamer? Like it looks like you have these rainbow of various things that you want to do. Do you dream? Do you chase your dreams?
Yes, of course. I have a dream, and I will set out a path for me to achieve that dream. And day by day, I will get closer and closer to that goal, and I'll observe how I do in order to reach that final goal.
Beautiful. Wish you all the best, Ria. And let's start the next song that you have, lined up for us.
Yep, I'll be singing Kuhu Kuhu Bole Koyalia, another Lataji classic.
Yeah.
sani sare sani dhani ni dhani madada madada mada gare gama dhani सज सिंगार ये तू आई बसंती जैसे नार कोई और सवंती डारी डारी कलियों को टिटले में फूल फूल पन खड़िया खोले अमृत घोले आ हू बोले कोयलिया सरस रात मन भाए प्रियतम कमल कमलिनी मिले सरस रात मन भाए किरण हार दमके जल में चांद चमके मन सानंद आनंद डोले मन सानंद आनंद डोले नी गम धनी सा सनी सा ग रे ग सा रे नि सा धनी मद नि सा नि रे धनी धनी मद मद गम 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 धनी सा धनी सा धनी सा Thank you.
Very nice, Riya. Very nice. You know, I always talk about my show. It's called Dil Se Dil Tak, which means the way the hearts get connected. So your songs really reach out to us. The emotion that's there, or the lyrics, the words, they all reach out to us. Do you know that?
Um, I really try to get the artist's emotions, and by listening to the song so many times, uh, I guess eventually, and feeling the lyrics, um, I guess that's what I'm really trying to do. And if that's worked, then I'm really happy.
Right. I mean, great job today. I must say we are almost. It's like 3:45, so we can still continue with the songs. I was thinking that since you performed so much in so many different community events on stage, do you have like any fun memory like that? Always, somebody came up to you and said, "Oh, you just look like my friend," or "You sing so well." Like some fun fan moment you've had so far?
Um, my most favorite memory of performing is when I was singing at the Royal Albert's Palace, and um, s- some some lady, she approached me and she just took me on as her own, and she's become like my godmother, and she's provided me with so many wonderful opportunities. Through her, I was able to become the youth icon of the foundation, and it's just there have been so many incidents where people out of the kindness of their own heart have given me opportunities, but that one has stuck out to me the most, and it's stayed very close to me.
That's awesome. That's wonderful that you get these opportunities and you make sure you do a great job. You give your heart to it, and I can see that. So really, such a all-rounder you are. You are also the Miss Teen, New Jersey. What was that about?
So I decided I had performed at the Miss India USA events before, and I had sung at the events, and I had come to the age where I was eligible to compete. And since I had performed at the other events, I figured why not? Let's give this a try, and I became Miss India Teen New Jersey, which was a great blessing. And I had the opportunity to compete against so many talented other girls um, who were their state's representatives. And I became the youngest top five contestant in the national competition, which uh, I'm so grateful that happened, and I was just blessed with the opportunity and the people that I was able to meet there.
Fabulous. So Ria, is there like a good mix for success? Like, is it hard work, or is it just talent, or is it an opportunity? Is it destiny, or it's just mom's good food?
So right now, success is mainly defined as, getting a good GPA, or, making sure that I do well in my weekly classes in singing class. But in a long term sense, I really feel that success has to do a lot with being happy and spreading happiness. And I feel that
Well said.
success is attained through a lot of hard work, drive, passion, willing to work every single day towards your goal, regardless of what happens, regardless of the circumstances, and having that passion. And I also think that it's a mixture of praying a lot to God, and having get taking the blessings of those who have helped you along the way, and of your gurus and things like that.
Absolutely. What a beautiful thing to say. Yes, of course, Ria. Wish you all the best, all the blessings to you. And let's continue with your next song as well.
So the next song is an English song. It's "I Will Always Love You" by Whitney Houston, who's one of my favorite American artists. I hope life treats you kind, and I hope you have all you dreamed of. And I wish to you joy and happiness. But above all this, I wish you love. And I will always love you. 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 Darling, I love you. Oh, I'll always love you. Thank you. Oh, I think you're muted. Sorry.
Sorry, I had a little. Anyways, really fantastic. Um,
Thank you.
so, so I hear that you were also learning Western music, and so are you able to balance both languages?
Western singing and Indian classical singing. And I also do Bollywood singing. And I think that the balance between that I've been able to maintain because I love all types of genres. So I'm very passionate about all of them. So, I've been able to maintain that balance.
Fabulous, fabulous. So, I have another. So, I hear that you love Marathi songs. So,
Yeah,
are
yeah, I
you?
really do.
So, how did that happen? Like you speak Marathi at home?
Yeah, my both of my parents are actually from Maharashtra, so I was introduced to Marathi songs primarily, and my grandma, she had gotten these DVDs of Saregamapa Little Champs, and I would watch them pretty much all the time in the car, on TV or things.
You're
Yeah,
good.
so
You're good.
I
Go
was
ahead.
able to catch on to the songs. Yeah, I was able to catch on to those songs, and uh, I have really loved them since I was little, and I still love listening to Marathi songs.
So does your mom also sing with you, or you just like you?
Yeah, I fell in love with singing through my grandma who sang. My mom also sings, um, so it's just been passed down to me.
It's just been passed on. So are you going to sing a Marathi song for us? Does
Yeah,
that call for that?
Yeah, I'm going to be singing "Jiva Laga Kadhiri Yeshila Tu." So
What does
I'll
it
sing
mean?
that.
Do you know?
Yeah, it's "When Will You Come Here, My Sweetheart." It's a romantic love song.
Fabulous. Go ahead.
दिवसा मागुने दिवस चांदणे ऋतू मागुने ऋतू जीवन गा कधी रे येशील तू जीवन गा कधी रे येशील तू धरेस भिजवून गेल्या धारा फुलून जायचा सुके फुलोरा धरेस भिजवून गेल्या धारा फुलून जायचा सुके फुलोरा नभधरणी जोडून गेले सप्तरंग से तू कधी रे येशील तू जीवन गा कधी रे येशील तू हेमंती तरानुरली हिरवळ शिशिर करी या शरीरा दुर्बळ हेमंती तरानुरली हिरवळ शिशिर करी या शरीरा दुर्बळ पुन्हा वसंती डोलू लागे प्रेमा किटके तू कधी रे येशील तू जीवन घा कधी रे येशील तू जीवन घा कधी रे येशील तू Thank you.
Very nice. Is this the Tanpura that goes? So do you have like a first of all, fantastic, beautifully sung. और ऐसा लग रहा था कि ये तो मेरा ही गाना है. I can sing it, you know. So easy for me, easy peasy lemon squeezy. ऐसा था क्या?
No, I had to. This was a Asha Bhosle classic, Asha Ji classic, and I just I love this song so much, and I had to listen to it, and I was able to learn it under the tutelage of my guru, and so through his help, I was able to
I
sing
know
this.
it was hard. Like every sentence had, you know, movement, ऊपर नीचे के सुर सब इतना difficult था ये गाना. लेकिन आपने एकदम दिल लगा के, like with your heart and soul, you sang this song.
Thank you so much.
So Ria, we still have like a good 6 minutes. You can. Is there any song that you sing every day as your riyaz, as your practice that you want to sing for us?
There is another song that I really enjoy singing. It's another Shreya Ghoshal song. It's called Silsilaye Chahat Ka. So I can, yeah. Let me just.
I know Shreya Ghoshal has these fantastic, beautiful numbers, and एक एक गाने में उन्होंने क्या अमेजिंग सा एक वो डाला है उसको, फिर आप कोरियोग्राफी में लाओ, मूवीज में लाओ, इट्स जस्ट फैन, एकदम एक यादगार सा गाना बन जाता है, इट बिकम्स अ आइकॉन. Are you on mute, honey? I think I lost your voice, but you want to bring back your audio, Ria? In the meantime, you fix your music and let me talk about distractions. So, I was just reading somewhere that if you put your remote control down, turn off your video games and unplug internet and just sit in the nature and create. Chahe aap, book likh rahe ho. No, I can't hear you, darling. चाहे आप बुक लिख रहे हो, चाहे आप कॉम्पोजिशंस बना रहे हो, चाहे आप पोएट्री कर रहे हो, आई फील that distraction level has become so high now with the, oh, I think I lost Ria's audio. Do you want to like try again, Ria? I mean, we're almost done. It's 3:57. See if you can come back with your sound. We had such a fantastic lineup from you today. बहुत ही अच्छे से आपने एक एक गाने को दिल से, प्यार से, एकदम ठहराव के साथ अपना सब कुछ, हर इमोशन, वाइब, सुर, लय, ताल, हर चीज़, और एक एक सुर को आपने पकड़ा, उसको छोड़ा नहीं. तो बहुत बहुत अच्छा लगा मुझे आपके साथ, रिया, आज. I would have loved to listen to the song that you sing every day in your riyaz. But if the sound doesn't come in, it's okay. I just want to congratulate you. I want to wish you all the luck. Keep singing, keep shining, keep smiling, stay motivated, stay grounded. ऐसे ही सब लोगों को अपने गाने से खूब सारी खुशियाँ उनको दो, बांटो. There is a power, a sense of music that is, undefinable, and
Yeah.
you are blessed with that talent, so I'm sure you're going to reach far and wide with your talent. Do you want to say something? I can hear you now.
Oh, okay. That's great. That's great. Yeah, sorry, I had minor technical difficulties, but um,
Sorry.
I just wanted to say thank you to Radio Zindagi and thank you to RJ Vandy for for giving me this wonderful opportunity. I would like to thank my gurus, my parents, for helping me get here to where I am, and I just want to thank the audience for listening to my singing.
Of course. We have like another 2 minutes, Ria. And if you were thinking of singing something, you can go for it. I love, fulfilling wishes. Whatever I think of, I want to do it. And I'm sure so do you.
Yeah, let's see. I might.
I mean, it's just a minute or two.
Hmm?
We'll have to wind up. But
Okay.
you can even do it without music.
Okay, yeah, I think I'll just do it without the music then.
It's already 3:59. But
Okay.
in case, yeah, so
I'll just sing a few lines then. सिलसिलाए चाहत का न मैंने बुझने दिया हो ओ पिया ये दिया ना बुझा है ना बुझेगा मेरे चाहत का दिया मेरे पिया अब आजा रे मेरे पिया हो मेरे पिया अब आजा रे मेरे पिया. That's all.
that's a lot. Beautiful singing today, Ria, and
Thank you so
huge
much.
congratulations to your parents as well, जिन्होंने तुम्हारा इतना साथ दिया है, supported you, and still continue to do so. And all my best wishes for your high school as well. Have a wonderful time ahead, and nice to see you. And मैं अपने सब listeners को बोलना चाहती हूँ, I'll see you next week again. Till then, bye bye now. Bye, Ria. Congratulations.
Bye
Thank
everyone.
you.
Thank you so much.
Bye now.
Bye.